알아볼 수가 없네.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
이제 이런 것도 있네. 진짜 어디로 가야 하는 걸까?
Well, they return from the dead rather quickly, don't they?
Behind you! Incoming!
이렇게 부활하는 거 보니까 헬인데? 헬 쪽. 어떻게 돼먹은 거야? 헬 쪽에도 문제가 생겼나 보네.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giant, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
그래다.
Father, up there.
이쪽에 메인 길이 맞나 보다.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, get your blade! Burn them! Down!
Behind you!
Another raider! To the left!
Watch out!
Raider! On the left!
Fire behind you!
Nisa!
Ah! Throw! What now?
먹어라.
Nisa!
많이 변했네. 라그나로크는. 아 근데 아무리 봐도 이거 벨 쪽인데.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
아 그래서 사라진 거야.
Nista!
Kill.
나 우리
Winterman.
하나 이랬어.
You got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he
야,
has
얘도-
gotten rather good at that.
그니까 옛날엔 등에 업혀서 그러고 있었는데. 제 세월을
Yet
실감하겠다.
another grisly scene.
Watch your right!
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning.
아 이쪽이구나. 깜짝이야.
Brother!
누구야? 어떤 새끼야?
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
지금 안 맞았구나.
Might be a weak point.
어우. 뒤졌다 너. 꼴이 좋아.
Bloody terrific. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders Stornode and barging in, and now
사냥꾼이라.
stalkers preying in our woods.
못 보던 생기가 생.
Even anymore.
못 보던 새끼인데. 깜짝 놀랐네. 아, 집 안 가도.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
그 오빠한테
We can get in
가야겠구나.
this way.
훨씬 더 재밌어졌네, 게임이.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
아, 여기 거기다.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Did something give? Over on the right?
데크저거.
That should help.
이러면 되겠다.
There we go. Come on.
그림판. 그거는 해와탄.
You watching?
이게?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here.
비밀전서
Inside.
미안해.
You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus,
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
what does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
그래 고집이네.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned.
역시
couldn't
갇혀
tell
있는 게
where.
맞구나.
There are hints inside the other shrines. You mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me.
신들이.
Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Smoke. Eating earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
항상
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Our mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
맞구나.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
돌아가자.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
아, 저 아이템 있네. 길이 있을라나?
What's under there, you think? Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Incoming! Lad, join him!
가자. 그렇지.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for
생각하니?
him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
얘가 메인 길이었네. 아, 지도 없으니까 불편해 죽겠네. 아, 근데 진짜 아들 이제 알아서 타니까 너무 좋다. 여기다. 와, 아이템은 몇 주셨지?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
여기도 길이 있네. 여기서 먹는 거군. 좋은데. 이제 돌아가면 되겠다. 아이템 다 먹었어. 어디 스킬 좀 보자. 이거랑 저것도 찍어야 되는데.
If we could find a way to open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
야, 여긴 그대로네.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
가자.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
여기구나.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin.
야, 좋은 곳에
We
사네.
have a plan to
경치도
talk to
좋아.
you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You waited my son disobey me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
And why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
어우, 깜짝이야, 씨.
Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
옹비라.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
이거에 불굴의 왕패.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
여기 좀 볼까?
Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
이걸 다시 강화가 됐네. 씨. 그리고
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready. This place is
일단
great,
이렇게 할까?
Sindri. You built it all yourself? You know it.
집
Finding
자체는
everything
되게
all
좋다.
right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A
Are you
rebel
leaving?
leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
좋은 곳이야 여기.
We'll just need the Bifrost and the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
That's it! That's it! Good!
존나 고통스럽겠다.
Release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
이거구만.
Grassfuckers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough.
이걸로 이제 영역을 갈 수 있는 건가 봐.
That should do it.
다 새겨놨네.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Can't you take a joke, you old goat?
아, 뭐 안타까운 거지.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
어떻게 하나 볼까?
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
어? 갈 수 있다.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
길을 찾아.
Whoa, do you feel that?
와, 새로운 영역.
Everything. It's warm.
여긴 영향을 안 받았나? 덜 받았나?
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast? Knock it down!
그렇지.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry.
아,
Said ferry
보급선.
appears to be missing.
Huh.
여기서도 배를 타게 될 줄이야.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
한 가지.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
저쪽으로 가야겠다. 저 위에도 길 같은 게 있더라나? 없겠다? 빛나지 않다. 없을 거야. 그렇게 생각해야지. 아, 근데 나침반 없으니까 너무 불편해. 가지고 가지고 왜 있나 몰라.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
여기도 길이 있구나.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
No.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. Raid
Okay.
Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
백. 무엇을 줄여? 사과. 체력 증가. 아, 좋구만. 체력은 있을수록 좋지. 힘도 그렇고.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there. Nisa!
On your left!
Target down!
얼굴의 방패.
Find you, watch out!
이길 뻔했는데. 막히면 안 되는 걸 알면서도 막히게 되네. 오케이. 한꺼번에 좀 내려가면 안 되나, 여기는? 왜 굳이 이렇게 번거롭게 하니? 여기구나, 길이.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
아, 그럼
Weird
여기는
that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the
Really?
effects here
Yeah,
appear
nothing.
far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned
Nothing.
aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
좋아. 내리자.
Behind you! Watch out!
좋아. 피 좀 채웠다.
Father,
너무 피가 더 많이 들어간다. 일단 좀 더 둘러봐야지. 여기군. 왼편.
find anything good up there?
발견했지. 여기도 있네, 마침. 다음 여긴가? 좋아.
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel so the water doesn't reach.
이게 다인가? 이게 다네. 뭐야? 뭐라도 있어야지. 개쓸데없네.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
여기 있네. 여기로 갈 수 있는 길이 없는데. 저걸 찾아가야겠네. 어디에 있을까?
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When he froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it.
위에서 해야 되나?
Maybe there's a vantage point. So you can get a better look.
아, 이런 식으로.
The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
이런 거였구나.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
정착할 곳이 있어야 할 텐데요. 여기다.
Yikes. This
난
place
그거
is
있겠네.
wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
잘했다. 이런 식으로. 있고.
Hoisting your back!
되겠다. 배 아프네 이거. 하나 풀렸고. 이걸 두 개째인가? 두 개째. 마지막 하나. 나머지 하나 어디 있을까? 이게 아닌데.
Behind you, brother!
빛나네 이거. 마지막 하나. 블레이드 붙였네? 저기 있네. 다 맞췄다. 어떤 거 주냐? 체력이냐 아니면 분노냐? 분노다. 봤다. 원하던 것도 손에 넣었고.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
여기 들어와야겠네.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Nista! be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
아, 참. 아,
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
까다롭게 하네. 맛있는 거 그래도 많이 줬다.
There. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Nista! Down!
그리고
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
그러면
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
아이씨 그만해. 그럼 뭐 어쩌라는 거야? 일단 저걸 막아야 된다. 아, 그건 또 아닌데.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
이걸 어떻게 해줘야 될까? 이걸 어떻게 하는 거야? 아이, 진짜 참. 이번 퍼즐은 잘 모르겠네. 바라는 거야. 아유, 미치겠다.
Mista!
저걸 가야 된단 말이지.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
나도 모르겠다, 아들아. 그럼 어떻게 가는 거냐?
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
아, 오케이. 이제 봤다.
Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
아, 드디어
You should
찾았네.
collect any others you find.
어려워. 개설기라는 건 아닌데 많다 어려워.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
뭐야?
If the geysers and smell
Oh,
here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
마을이다.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
도망치겠지.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
이다벨리 도착.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
trouble, please.
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
이건 뭐야? 뭔가 다른 게 있나?
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Orpheum.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh, definitely need that.
What is
Monday.
it, dwarf?
어,
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew.
오. 새로운 능력. 기존의
Take aim at that gate there. But
저랑
before you
다른
loose,
거군요.
say Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to serve half the creepy crawlies in need of prayer.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so, Sterling. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. At your service.
So
Where
this
is that?
lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
What can I make for you? Till we meet again!
생명줄 하나는 있어야겠지. 이번에 이런 거 바로바로 주네.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
맛있다.
One less feathery spy.
오진에는 더럽게
Best
만드네.
of luck!
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a
황제
threat.
없네.
Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in
있을
line.
법한데.
Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
여기가 메인인가? 여기가 주점 같은데 여기.
This looks promising, right? That's like a
주점
house.
맞는 거 같다.
If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
뭐야 저거?
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
어? 뭐야?
Right side!
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
다른 장비. 뭔가 뭐 얻을라나? 아 뭐야 아 이거 꽤 데미지 세네? 근데 이게 다잖아. 상자 있는데 될 길은 없다. 나중에 들리겠지. 요건 다 봤다.
Think that's him?
얘가 메인인가 보네. 나머지는 다음에 이어서 하자고. 재밌다.